Hello, everyone, and welcome back to EasyTalk English. I'm Linda, and I'm really happy you're here with us today. If you're looking for a simple and natural way to improve your English while talking about real-life topics, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to talk about something very real and very human: tough times.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex. Let me ask you something. Have you ever gone through a really tough time and didn't know what to do? Maybe you felt lost, confused, or just tired of everything. And no matter what you tried, it didn't seem to get better right away.
Yes, I think we've all been there at some point in our lives. There are moments when things feel heavy and we don't have clear answers. You might feel like you're not moving forward, or like you're stuck in the same place for a long time.
And sometimes it's hard to explain that feeling to other people. You just know that something is not right, but you don't know how to put it into words.
Exactly. And that's why today's topic is so important. Because tough times are a normal part of life, even if they feel uncomfortable or difficult. And here's something important to remember. Tough times don't last forever, but they can feel very heavy when you're in them.
That's a really powerful idea. When you're going through a hard moment, it can feel like it will never end, even if it's just a phase.
So in today's episode, we're going to explore this together in a simple and easy way. We'll talk about what tough times feel like, why we go through them, and how we can deal with them in our daily life.
And as always, you'll also learn useful English phrases to talk about your feelings more clearly and confidently.
And before we begin, if you enjoy learning real-life English with us, don't forget to like and subscribe to EasyTalk English. It really helps us continue creating content like this for you.
All right, let's get started. So Linda, let's start with a simple question. What do we mean by tough times? I think many people hear this phrase a lot, but they may not be completely sure how to explain it in English. Is it just a bad day, or is it something more serious?
That's a really good question. In a simple way, tough times means difficult periods in life. It's not just one small problem or one bad moment. It's when things feel hard for a longer time, and you don't feel okay emotionally or mentally.
So it's more than just having a bad day, right? Because everyone has bad days sometimes, like when you feel tired or something doesn't go well.
Exactly. A bad day is usually short. Maybe you feel upset today, but tomorrow you feel better. But a tough time is different. It lasts longer and it feels heavier. You might feel stressed, tired, or lost for many days, or even weeks.
That makes a lot of sense. So it's not just about one situation, but a period of time where things feel difficult again and again.
Yes, that's right. Let's look at some simple examples. One common tough time is losing a job. When that happens, it's not just one bad moment. You may feel worried, stressed, and unsure about your future for a while.
Yes, I can imagine that. Another example could be relationship problems. When you argue with someone you care about, or when things don't feel right anymore, it can affect you every day.
Exactly. And sometimes there isn't even one clear problem. You might just feel lost or stressed without knowing exactly why. You wake up every day feeling tired and you don't have much motivation to do things.
I think that's something many people experience, especially when they feel stuck in life, like they are not moving forward, but they don't know how to change their situation.
Yes, that feeling of being stuck is a very common part of tough times. You can describe it by saying, I feel like I'm not going anywhere, or I feel stuck in my life.
And sometimes even simple things feel difficult, right? Like getting out of bed or starting your work.
Yes, exactly. You might feel tired every day, even after resting. You may lose motivation, and things that were easy before suddenly feel hard. These are all signs that you might be going through a tough time.
So the key idea here is that a tough time lasts longer and feels heavier than a normal bad day.
Yes, that's the most important thing to remember. It's a period of difficulty, not just a moment. And understanding this can help you explain your feelings more clearly in English.
I like that. It helps people realize that what they're feeling is real and it has a name. And when you can name it, you can start to deal with it better. All right, now that we understand what tough times are, let's talk about some real-life situations. I think this is the part where many people will start to see themselves in the examples, because sometimes we feel something is wrong, but we don't know how to describe it clearly.
Yes, exactly. Let's start with a very common one: work or study stress. Many people feel pressure from deadlines, responsibilities, or expectations. When there's too much to do and not enough time, it's easy to feel overwhelmed.
I can really relate to that. There are times when I have so many tasks and I don't even know where to start. I feel stressed all the time. And even when I try to relax, my mind is still thinking about work.
That's a very real experience. You can describe that by saying, I'm going through a tough time at work. I feel stressed all the time and it's hard to relax. It's simple, but it clearly shows what you're feeling.
Yes, and I think many students feel the same way too. Exams, assignments, and pressure to do well can really affect your mood and energy.
Exactly. Now, let's move to another common situation: relationship problems. This can be with a partner, a friend, or even family members. When there are too many arguments or misunderstandings, it can feel very heavy emotionally.
Yes, I've had times when I feel like I couldn't communicate well with someone close to me. Even small conversations could turn into arguments, and it made me feel really tired.
That's very common. In that situation, you can say, I'm going through a tough time in my relationship. We don't understand each other anymore. It's a simple way to express a deep feeling.
I think that sentence is very powerful because it shows both the problem and the emotion at the same time.
Yes, and it's very natural in real conversations. Now let's talk about another type of tough time: feeling lost. This is when you don't really know what you want or where you are going in life.
I think this one is very common, especially for young people. There are moments when you look at your life and think, what am I doing? Or where am I going? And you don't have a clear answer.
Yes, exactly. You can describe that feeling by saying, I'm going through a tough time. I feel lost and I don't know what I'm doing with my life. It may sound simple, but it expresses a very deep feeling.
And when you feel lost, even small decisions can feel difficult. It's like you don't have direction, so everything feels uncertain.
That's right. And finally, let's talk about low energy or burnout. This is when you feel tired all the time, even after resting. You don't have motivation, and things that were easy before feel difficult now.
Yes, I've experienced that before. Even after a full night of sleep, I still felt tired. I didn't feel excited about anything, and it was hard to start even simple tasks.
That's a very clear example of burnout. You can say, I'm going through a tough time. I feel tired even after resting, and it's hard to find motivation. This helps you explain both your physical and emotional state.
I think these sentence patterns are really useful. They are simple, but they help you talk about real problems in your life.
Yes, let's repeat them one more time so listeners can remember. You can say, I'm going through a tough time to describe your situation. Then you can add, I feel to talk about your emotions.
And you can also use it's hard to explain your difficulties. For example, it's hard to focus, or it's hard to stay motivated.
Exactly. These simple patterns can help you express many different situations in your life.
And when you can express your feelings, you don't feel as alone anymore. It becomes easier to share and connect with others.
That's right, and that's a very important step when you're going through a tough time. So now that we've talked about different kinds of tough situations, the next question is, why do we go through tough times in the first place? It's something many people ask, especially when life feels heavy. In a simple way, tough times are a natural part of life. Life is not always easy, and everyone will face challenges at some point.
I think that's important to hear because when we're going through a difficult time, it often feels like something is wrong with us. We might think, why is this happening to me? Or why can't I just be okay like other people? But the truth is, everyone has their own struggles, even if we don't always see them.
Yes, exactly. Tough times often come from change, growth, and challenges. Sometimes life changes in ways we didn't expect. Maybe we lose something, or something doesn't go the way we planned. These moments can feel uncomfortable, but they are also part of growing as a person.
That reminds me of times when I failed at something. At first, it felt really bad, and I was disappointed in myself. But later, when I looked back, I realized I actually learned something important from that experience.
That's a great example. Difficult times can teach us something, even if we don't see it right away. When you're in the middle of a tough time, it can feel confusing and painful. But over time, you may start to understand yourself better or learn new ways to deal with problems.
So, in a way, tough times can help us grow, even if we don't like them.
Yes, that's right. Growth is not always comfortable. Sometimes it happens when things are difficult. For example, when you go through a stressful situation, you may learn how to be more patient or how to stay calm under pressure.
I think another important idea is that tough times are not permanent. When you're in the middle of it, it can feel like it will never end, but in reality, it's just one part of your life.
Exactly. That's a very important message. Tough times are not the end. They are part of your journey. Just like a story has different chapters, your life also has different phases. Some are easy and some are difficult.
I like that idea. It makes things feel a little lighter. Instead of thinking, this is my whole life, you can think, this is just a chapter.
Yes, and that can change how you see your situation. You don't have to solve everything at once. You just need to take one step at a time and move forward slowly.
And I think it's also important to remember that you don't need to have all the answers right now. Sometimes just getting through the day is already enough.
Exactly. Be patient with yourself. Tough times don't mean you're failing. They mean you're going through something, and that's part of being human.
And maybe later on you will look back and see that this difficult time helped you become stronger or more understanding.
Yes, that's often what happens. You may not see it now, but one day it can make sense. And until then, just remember, you are still moving forward, even if it feels slow. All right, now it's time for a short speaking practice. This is your chance to use English, not just listen. Don't worry if your pronunciation is not perfect. Just try to speak slowly and clearly and focus on expressing your ideas.
Yes, take your time. You can pause the audio after each sentence if you need. The goal here is to help you feel more comfortable speaking about your feelings in English.
Let's start with some simple sentences. Repeat after us. I'm going through a tough time. I feel tired and stressed. I don't know what to do. I will get through this. I am trying my best.
Great job. Even if it feels a little slow, that's completely okay. Speaking is a skill, and it improves with practice. Just using your voice like this is already a big step.
Now, let's try a couple of simple questions. Think about your answer, and then say it out loud in your own words. What is a tough time you experienced? How did you feel?
You can keep your answer simple. For example, you can say, I'm going through a tough time because, or I felt very stressed and confused. There is no need to make long or perfect sentences.
Yes, just speak naturally. No pressure, no stress. This is your space to practice and improve, one step at a time.
As we come to the end of today's episode, let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've talked about. Tough times are a normal part of life. Everyone goes through them at some point, even if it doesn't always look that way from the outside. If you're going through something difficult right now, you are not alone.
Yes, that's very important to remember. Just because things feel heavy right now doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It simply means you are in a difficult moment. And even if it's hard to see, this moment will not last forever.
I think one thing we want to remind you is this. You are stronger than you think. Even if you feel tired, confused, or lost, the fact that you are still here, still trying, already shows your strength.
And you don't have to go through it alone. You can talk to someone, share your feelings, or even just take a small step to take care of yourself. Sometimes small things can make a big difference.
Before we finish, let's take a quiet moment and think about this question.
What is one thing helping you right now?
It can be something very simple, like listening to music, talking to a friend, or just taking a break. Whatever it is, it matters.
If you feel comfortable, you can share it with us in the comments. You can write, "One thing helping me is," and complete the sentence in your own way.
And if you're going through a tough time right now and this episode made you feel a little less alone, don't forget to like the video so more people can find it.
And subscribe to EasyTalk English if you want to keep improving your English through real-life conversations like this.
All right, that's all for today.
Remember, this is not the end of your story. It's just a difficult chapter.